Hello and advance happy Valentine's Day everyone, and welcome to my game review and preview, and we have an update about Evolution Championship Series. Good news! The Evolution Championship Series of 2013 was finally revealed in the press conference about the new lineup, the date, and the venue. So this is excited about the upcoming fighting game competition at EVO in mid-2020. According to Siliconera, and it says, the EVO 2020 lineup of main games was revealed with a surprise addition of Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Unfortunately, Dead or Alive 6, ARMS, Execute Heroines Tag Team Frenzy, Blast Blue Cross Tag Team Battle, Mortal Kombat 11, and Injustice 2 will not be an official lineup in the upcoming fighting competition in Vegas. Other new titles making their EVO debut include Grand Blue Fantasy and Under Night in Birth EXC Late CL-R. The following 9 titles are the official main games for EVO 2020 in mid-2020. Under Night in Birth EXC Late CL-R, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Dragon Ball Fighters, Tekken 7, Marvel vs. Capcom 2, Street Fighter V Champion Edition, Soul Calibur 6, Grand Blue Fantasy Vs, and Samurai Shodown. Samurai Shodown was released on June 25, 2019 for the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, and for Nintendo Switch version of Samurai Shodown is also released in December of 2019 in Japan and Asia, and February 25, 2020 worldwide. Evolution Championship Series or EVO tournament organizer and founder Joey Mr. Wizard Killer said there will be 8 games for the event, but followed with a special Marvel vs. Capcom 2 reveal. The reason for the special occasion is this year is the 20th anniversary of Marvel vs. Capcom 2 New Age of Heroes. The classic crossover fighter first released for arcades in Japan on the 24th of February 2000, then on to the Sega Dreamcast on the 30th of March 2000, as well as the port version of the arcade game. It released a couple of years on PlayStation 2 and Xbox, the original one, in September of 2002. To commemorate the 20th anniversary, EVO is hosting a special 20 Tournament of Champions Invitational Tournament. Additionally, it'll feature 8 of the most prominent players in Marvel vs. Capcom 2 history. As for the other new titles, we have the 2.5D fighter Grand Blue Fantasy Vs. making its EVO debut. The game releases tomorrow, February 6 in Japan and March 3, 2020 in the West, so players will have a few months of practice. Under Night in Birth EXE Late CL-R, the third major update for Under Night in Birth, is also in the mix. It will release in Japan and North America for the PlayStation 4 and Nintendo Switch on February 20th, 2020 respectively, 5 days before Samurai Shodown Nintendo Switch version released, followed by Europe on February 21, 2020, 4 days also before release of Samurai Shodown for the Nintendo Switch. Missing titles from last year's EVO are Blast Blue Cross Tag Battle, or should I say Blast Blue Cross Tag Team Battle, and Mortal Kombat 11. But Blast Blue and Mortal Kombat 11 are officially lined up in EVO last year in Las Vegas. But for this year, Blast Blue Cross Tag Battle and Mortal Kombat 11 are not official lineup for this year's EVO in Las Vegas. So that's why the Evolution Championship Series of 2020 is another fighting game competition after EVO Japan 2030 was started last January 24 to 26, same date as the Genesis 7 tournament in Oakland, California. Because the professional fighting gamers are ready to set it up, to fight, to smash, and to win the champion in the upcoming EVO this mid-2020, happening at the Mandalay Bay in Las Vegas, Nevada. Remember Manny Pacquiao, who's going to fight for boxing at Mandalay Bay for a very long time, because it's very stunning, professional, and world-class boxer. for a long time. It was 2 decades of being the most fighters or boxers at Mandalay Bay in Vegas. And also, if you remember the fighting game characters like Lily, Lady Palutena, Kula Diamond, Ryu, Chun-Li, Dash Climbers, Jin Kazama, Devil Jin, Ken, Guile, Nakororo, Alisa Boskonovich, Mario, Luigi, Lucina, Asuka Kazama, and other characters who remember in fighting games. So who is your favorite character in each fighting games at EVO? Please let us know in the comments below. And also, according to Bleeding Cool, and it says, tonight, the Evolution Championship Series announced all of the official games that will be part of EVO 2022's reveal show on Twitch. The 9 games that will be at the event and the concepts they will be on are Dragon Ball FighterZ, Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Samurai Shodown, Soul Calibur 6, Street Fighter 5 Champion Edition, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Tekken 7, and of course, Under Night in Birth EXE Late CL-R. On top of that, the organizers added a retro title to the mix with Marvel vs. Capcom 2 Tournament of Champions. It was added as a special feature for the 20th anniversary of the title, but no real explanation was given as to what format it will be presented in or how players would compete in it. The biggest glaring omission this time around, it definitely has to be Mortal Kombat 11. But unfortunately, both BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle and Mortal Kombat 11 are not being official lineup in the upcoming EVO 2020. Only BlazBlue and Mortal Kombat 11 will be officially released as a lineup in EVO 2019. The game isn't even a full year old as of when this announcement went live. And of all the fighting series you think will be a show-in, Mortal Kombat 11 will be at or near the top, and clearly was replaced with Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Even though the game isn't out yet and doesn't have a set audience. So be ready for all the assault online for that one. Plus, Super Smash Bros. Melee Shodown again, which we already seen fan rage over from the Smash community, while Ultimate players are telling them to get over it. The list was also shrunk down from 9 games to 8, with BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle being kicked to the curb. Like previous EVO events, we are sure some unofficial events will be taking place beyond the main event, so be sure to look for those. EVO 2020 will take place at Mandalay Bay, which is the previous Pacquiao fights in Las Vegas for a long time. I repeat, EVO 2020 will take place at Mandalay Bay in Las Vegas, Nevada from the last day of July to the 2nd of August 2020. Registration for the event is now open at EVO 2020 website. I believe the EVO 2020 is another video game competition because the gamers wanted to join as part of the fighting video game competition so that the others will join as well. Ask your friends or parents to join and register at EVO 2020 website. So once again, 9 fighting games will be official lineup in the upcoming EVO 2020 on July 31 to August 2, 2020 in Las Vegas, and here are the following: Under Night in Birth EXE Late CL-R, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Dragon Ball FighterZ, Tekken 7, Marvel vs. Capcom 2 Tournament of Champions, Street Fighter 5 Champion Edition, Soul Calibur 6, Grand Blue Fantasy vs. and of course Samurai Shodown. But unfortunately, the 2 fighting games will not be official lineup in the upcoming EVO 2020, like BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle and Mortal Kombat 11. And other fighting games will also never be part of the lineup in EVO, like SNK Heroines Tag Team Frenzy, ARMS, Dead or Alive 6, Blaze Strangers, and Injustice 2. Because the other fighting games will not be the official lineup in the upcoming EVO 2020. So good luck to all professional fighting gamers to win the victory and win the champion at EVO 2020. If you lose during the game live, please do not cry. because the professional fighting gamers to play very hard for the upcoming EVO 2020. So and that concludes the Evolution Championship Series update featuring the EVO 2020 announcement. So what do you think about the Evolution Championship Series update? Which fighting game to choose at EVO 2020 in Vegas this July 31 to August 2? I'm going to practice for the upcoming EVO 2020 this mid-2020. Which fighting game character to choose at EVO in mid-2020? I'm excited to join at the EVO 2020 in Las Vegas this mid-2020. And who is the champion at the Evolution Championship Series of 2020 in Las Vegas this July 31 to August 2, 2020? Please let us know in the comments below. And of course, if you like this video, please give a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and ring the bell for my game review videos, game preview videos, updates, game reactions including gameplay and unboxing. And you can also follow us on Twitter at CSP Game Review and Preview for more game review videos, game preview videos, updates, Splatfest updates, Splatfest Resource updates, gameplay, unboxing, and game reactions as well. And we will see you in the next Evolution Championship Series update and game review and preview video. And we will see you next time. And goodbye. And this is the Evolution Championship Series update featuring EVO 2020 announcement. And you're watching CSP Game Review and Preview.